Hello all. I don't know if you can hear it, but we just ended a 3-day heat wave here in San Francisco, California, US. And then the fog comes roaring in. It's just coming in right now and you can hear the wind. Listen to it roar. And it's non-stop wind. It doesn't come and go like in storms. It's just like a river of air, and it just stays at the same speed. So if you get out of it, it's like being in a car going down the freeway. It's that kind of wind. I'm not here to talk about damn wind or the heat wave. I'm here to talk about something I'm just upset over. I can see it in just about everybody's blog or videos. People are really getting upset over this violence that's happening here in the U.S. It's just sickening. Lies, cheat, deception. I don't know where to start. With the unemployment rate, or go with what I saw just yesterday. But whatever way it is, I'm going to head down that way. And every time I think about it, my heart starts beating and I start sweating and getting irritated. It always helps to put it out on video. You feel better afterwards. I don't know if it does any good. Kind of doubt it. YouTube isn't doing much to try and get us audience. The only thing they care about is people clicking on their ads. That's the only thing. Just money, money, money. But we're almost there. So, why are people protesting so much here in the U.S.? Well, I can show you one reason right now. Police brutality. Gone overboard. This is a black man who was walking across the street, and then the cops grabbed him, put him in handcuffs, and let the dog work on his arm. This is why we're pissed. This is why we're pissed. And none of the other cops are doing anything to break this up. That means that all cops are now what? Well, I remember Ray Taliaferro talking about this once, that all cops are corrupt except for the ones that come forward. And you see how many are coming forward. And in New York City, New York Supreme Court judge rules protesters can be detained indefinitely. What happened to our rights here in the U.S.? You know, to a lawyer and trial and no more? This next one's gonna hurt people. Let's look at a 75-year-old man who is just trying to hand a cop back one of their helmets. I guess it was lost somewhere. And he was trying to hand the helmet back, and this is what happens. OMG. Now, I left the sound out because it was so horrific. The man's head slammed the concrete, knocking him unconscious, blood pouring from his ear. Now, he's in the hospital in intensive care with a serious brain injury. And the cops just stood there looking at the blood coming out of his. I can't believe this. What kind of fascistic country has the U.S. become? And the stupid sheeple don't even see it. But let's look at that again in slow-mo. What didn't you see here? What are you closing your eyes about? Ignoring? Don't want to see it? Don't want to change your mind about how great the U.S. is? Well, it's time that you get off your fucking ass and get on those damn streets and let's fix this country. Let's kick out the fascists. Now, many, many, many are now calling for Trump's removal. Let's keep this going. He can put all the troops he wants in the streets. There's still more of us than him. And he is on his way out, one way or another, if the U.S. citizens have any kind of brain whatsoever. Now, I've been calling for his ouster since the day he was put in, unfairly. He lost by almost 4 million votes. Another deception of the U.S. Another deception of the U.S. The unemployment figures for May came out. The truth is that 2.5 million lost their jobs in May. 2.5 more people lost their jobs. But the corporate spin machine is spinning it just the opposite. They're saying 2.5 million jobs were added. Just lies, deceptions. How can the unemployment rate continue to go up if we're adding jobs? Lies, deception, the Republicans, the Democrats, they all must go. We must replace them with another group of people. There's no other way out of it. I know people don't want to hear that. People of the U.S., we have been playing best of the worst since Reagan. We keep putting in the best of the worst, and now we're at rock bottom. How can it hurt to try a new party? How can it hurt to try new people? Why are we going to vote in the same shit? Same corporatists? We're not changing anything. We're losing people in jail indefinitely. Blood is pouring out on the streets, and we're not gaining anything. We're going to put in the same garbage Democrat or Republican. It's up to you people. Are you going to continue to believe in these people and that we don't have any other choice? Or are you going to get your ass out on the streets and start changing people's minds? This isn't something that you can just snap your finger and have happen. You've got to get out there and work on it. Well, the world's headed for a really bad place. If you think World War III is going to be a cakewalk, I think you're really mistaken.